Game 3 of the Bergstrom State Line Quiz Bowl Tournament of Champions features the Champaign Centennial Chargers against the Boylan Titans. We begin this game as we do any other game with our buzz-in round. So contestants, you have buzzers in front of you. If you know the answer, hit the red plunger. If I call your name, make sure I call your name, go ahead and answer. If it's correct, you get 10 points for your team. If not, the other team gets a chance to take those points from you. No lost points for an incorrect answer, although they do get a chance to steal those points from you. No conferring, so if you buzz in, you're on your own. We'll get to as many questions as we can in this round. Hands on your buzzers for our first question this week. Here we go. A game in which two people drop sticks and time whose stick floats faster downriver. Bobby.
Jacks?
Incorrect. I'll continue for Centennial. Is named for what honey-loving character created by A.A. Milne? Isaac.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh is correct. Believe me, they will not all be that easy, but that's an easy 10 points for you. New question now. The Schutte-Lanz Company was a rival to the company of what industrialist who's the namesake of large airships that Germany used in World War, Nick?
Zeppelin.
Zeppelin is correct. World War I, and that's 10 more points for Centennial. What particle's mass is 1/1836th? Isaac.
Electron.
Electron is correct. That's 10 more points. What Sun King died in 1715? William.
Louis XIV.
Louis XIV, correct. What Russian author wrote about Chichikov, who travels to various estates purchasing the deeds for deceased serfs in his novel, Dead Souls? Brett.
Gogol.
Correct. Gogol, and that's worth 10 points to you. And here's a new question. What constant sets the limit beyond which causality is violated equals about 300 million meters per second and is the rate? William.
Speed of light.
Correct. It's the rate at which protons travel, speed of light, and that's 10 more points for Boylan. What founder of China's Qin dynasty was buried surrounded by Dearmond?
Shi Huangdi.
Xi Huangdi, correct. Surrounded by an army of terracotta soldiers, thousands of those soldiers protecting the emperor, and that's 10 points for Centennial. What island is the setting of a photograph taken by Joe Rosenthal that shows a group, Brett?
Iwo Jima.
Iwo Jima, correct. Group of Marines raising an American flag during World War II, and that's 10 more points. What features on a cat's face are also called vibrissae? Dearmond.
Whiskers.
Correct. Very simple answer for a very simple question, kind of straightforward, and that's worth 10 points to you. What son-in-law of Brabantio is told to beware the green-eyed monster by the villain Iago? Dearmond.
No answer.
Boylan, I'll continue for you. By the villain Iago and murders his own wife Desdemona. William.
Othello.
Othello, correct. What city, which is located on the shores of a namesake lake, is the capital of Nicaragua? Kelsey.
Managua.
Managua, correct. 10 more points. And that's the last question we have time for in the round. Centennial has 70, Boylan has 40. We had a feeling that this would be pretty tight. We'll come back with our volleyball round after this break. Stay with us for more Bergstrom State Line Quiz Bowl Tournament of Champions.